Hey you guys, Happy New Year. I don't know how many of you guys are in the middle of food prep hell right now with the whole New Year, healthy lifestyle, healthy living, all that fun stuff. But of course, today we're simplifying the process. One aspect that goes along with all of that is, yes, you have all these healthy meals and things prepped, that's great, but maybe sometimes you're running low on one or two. Maybe you want not so much a meal, but like a little convenient snack on the go, kind of like the egg white bites, but not those. So this is literally like, I think my favorite go-to snack. It is protein balls, and I've been making these since I think middle school. And I actually got the recipe originally from Advocare, the protein brand, health brand, I don't know. I think like Drew Brees works with them, at least used to way back in the day. So anyways, kind of stole it from them. And I have found that you can use seriously any protein powder. I am now using a different kind, but it will be a chocolate protein powder. If you guys want to use a different flavor, you probably could. I'm sure peanut butter would be good. Strawberry would be good. Nevertheless, though, use whatever you have. But as far as ingredients go, this is quite simply it. Right here, I just have a big old thing of Quaker oats. They're the old-fashioned, just the whole grain oats there. Like I said, I'm using a chocolate protein powder. You guys can use whatever protein powder you want or have. I would recommend chocolate. I just think it's the best. But this is the whey, I think I pronounce it, the W-H-E-Y. There's pea proteins and all that. Whey is just always what I've used. And then right here are just some almonds. They are the blanched slivered almonds. I don't know if you guys can see that, but they're just kind of finely sliced, chopped up onions. I'm actually, not onions. We're not actually cooking today, you guys. It's throwing me through a loop. But the almonds, they are mildly, relatively chopped up, but I'm gonna chop them up just a bit further. I'll show you guys that here in a few. And then of course, just some peanut butter. Use whatever peanut butter you like. And then agave. If you don't have agave, you can use honey. I've done that before. The honey is just a little bit thicker, and I recommend using less honey. It's kind of just overly sweet. So I would prefer agave, but again, not the end of the world if you don't have it. So that is it. It's a beautiful thing. This is seriously the easiest snack I think that you could possibly make. And we'll probably make about 25 to 28 rolled balls. So you could use a cookie scooper if you want. I just typically just like pinch off clumps once I get it mixed, as you guys will see. Just roll them up and throw them on a sheet of parchment paper to put them in the fridge to chill, just so they can get a little hard, and then put them in a container, and that is it. But as fun as that is to just watch me mix everything together, we're just simply throwing this in a bowl. Actually, I will give you the measurements here. It's so simple. We're gonna do a cup of oats. It's New Year's and we're gonna be healthy, guys, but I'm never sacrificing my Miller Lite, so it's on a pedestal today. So oats, 1 cup. The protein powder, you're gonna do a cup of that as well. More often than not, the scoop that comes inside, if you do just 2 scoops of that, then that is the right amount. I sounded unsure, but I swear that's correct, guys. And then a cup of peanut butter, and we're gonna do a 1/2 cup of the almonds and a 1/2 cup of the agave. Now, you have options. I make these so much, and the almonds obviously don't go bad quick. So what I do, instead of these little packages, this is actually exactly a 1/2 cup. If you guys get these in like the baking aisle at the grocery store, this is perfect if you're just gonna do like a one-time, try it out, don't really love almonds, just start there, that's fine. But what I do is just get a big bag of the slivered almonds, and I put them in my little Ninja food processor that you guys have seen me use so many times. I can link this below if you guys are looking for one. It's just a mini blender. I use it as a food processor. I don't need another gadget in the kitchen taking up space. So I will just dump the whole bag in here. So I'm not taking one of those like food hammers. I think it's called a meat tenderizer, but I'm just calling it what it is. It's a food hammer. So you could do that. That'd work great for this bag. But if you're doing a lot, throw it in a blender, food processor, chop it up into, I don't know if you guys can see this. It's not rocket science though. Seriously, just little clumps, kind of like that. I got it maybe a little bit too much of like a powder form, but it's fine. So Mix all that together in the bowl, roll it up, fridge, and done. There's no baking, no nothing. The only time consuming part of this is rolling them into bowls. So I'll do that now, speed it up so you guys don't have to sit here and watch me do it. And then we'll be done. Alrighty, and just like that, ta-da, they are done. So right now is when I would typically put them in the fridge to chill for about 30 minutes to an hour. Really 30 minutes is all you need. But it's cold enough outside, so I'm actually probably just gonna go throw this outside to get cold because we don't have room in the fridge. But I'm not gonna make you guys wait a half hour because I double batched these actually the other day. So ta-da again, because honestly, that's all I do. Once they kind of firm up and they're not just like all mushy and soft, then just dump the sheet of parchment paper into a container, seal them up, and throw them in the fridge. I know they don't look real pretty. They kind of look like little turds, but seriously, that's the most convenient snack. And it is just like a little ball of energy when you need something, but you don't want a meal or any like processed granola bar. Anyone that knows me, the Kind bars put me in a rage because they are like shellacked in, I swear it's corn syrup. It's so much garbage. Like I love a good protein bar every now and then, but point is, these do just that, but way, way, way better for you. So anyways, quick thing though, how many of these should you eat? I typically just grab one, but if you want like 2, 3 maybe max, if you're having 4 or 5, that's a lot of peanut butter. That's a lot of the saturated fats that you don't want. So kind of defeats the purpose. Might as well make a meal at that point. My mom actually loves crumbling one of these up and putting it on top of yogurt, like Greek yogurt. So that's also a great option if you just kind of want to like spiffy up your yogurt, if that's what maybe you like for breakfast and you're just kind of bored with it. That's a great option there. Last thing, this agave, I looked, and this is huge. You can get them smaller than this. But like I said, I make these all the time. And this, I just wanted to let you guys know, like this doesn't expire till September of 2027. So don't think that, oh my gosh, to make these, I have to have agave. You don't, but you should. And 2, if you do buy it, it's not gonna go bad fast. Throw it on your pantry shelf. It'll be there for a few years if you don't use it before then. So easy peasy, by far my favorite little healthy protein snack. That was actually my breakfast in high school when I was too lazy to get up and actually like make breakfast. So protein balls it was every day for quite a few years. So super good. I'm still not tired of them. Everyone loves them except my brother, but we don't have to listen to him. So again, all the notes, protein powder, food processor, that'll be in the description, just in the video description if you want to get that. If you don't have that already, I've had literally all of this stuff, I think, since middle school, and it hasn't failed me yet. So we'll provide that for you guys, but I will see you guys next week, and we'll keep with the whole New Year's healthy, simple, delicious, and pretty food, because this wasn't real pretty. So I will see you guys then, though.